Hi guys, welcome to our vlog. And today, let me introduce myself first. I am April J. Marcañete, and with my co-interviewers or vlogger, let me first introduce Giselle Planteras. Hi! And Josco Daniels and John Michael Unlag. Hey! And today's video, the objective is to help you to know what are the insights of the electrical engineering students, what are their hardest subjects, and let's go! Let's go! And now let's start with our co-interviewer first. So for me, my insights is the hardest subject is Math 070 and obviously the physics. So because it gives a lot of time, enough time, and for you to learn, and also you need to learn it by heart.
Since it's engineering and physics is very necessary, you have to put some time, some focus on the certain subject, and physics is so crucial on reality, and for me it's very hard. For my critical thinking is so lacking, and my foundation and study maybe is at very low. And for me, I want to look forward for a better future and a bright engineering career, and to pursue this.
So for me, my hardest subject is Math 070 because I was very struggling at mathematics. This is one of my weakest points. So for me, that is one of my hardest subjects.
For me, the hardest subject that I encountered so far is Math 070 or Calculus 2 because it needs critical thinking, and learning it needs a lot of time and a lot of effort. That's all. Thank you.
We're now with our KE. So we have a question for you. So firstly, introduce yourself first.
My name is Ali Durado, PSA first year.
So far, how was your first year?
It is kind of hard, but
So during this first year journey, what do you think is the hardest subject in electrical engineering?
I think the hardest subject that I encountered is Math 070 because it was really hard for me. I didn't even have a background.
Now keep it up, KE. Again, we're now with our fellow KE. So first, introduce yourself.
I am Ivan Jundikin and I am first year BC.
So far, how was your first year?
So far, it's wonderful because the quality of teaching is good, and particularly sa mga math subject, it was wonderful because, yeah.
So far, what do you think is the hardest subject?
For me, is physics and calculus because it makes you think critically, and it was wonderful, but it is hard.
Oh yeah, that's me too. So now we're with our KE. So first, introduce yourself.
My name is Josefino B. Marshall Jr. and I'm first year EE.
So far, how was your first year?
It's a little bit hard, but it's kaya naman.
So what do you think is the hardest subject in electrical engineering during this first year?
For me, it's calculus 060 and 070. It comes to one hardest 070.
Why do you think so?
Because of the analytical geometry of the subject, and you need to analyze every formula and every question.
So let's skip calculus 2. No, that is the hardest subject for Josefino. So thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, we are now with our fellow KE interviewing him. How was your first year? What is your name, by the way?
My name is Janvin.
For being a first year electrical engineering, a long time with you. How was your first year, and what is the hardest subject of your
the program, sir?
So far, when I entered as a freshman in UNCSE, it was very hard for me to move up because during my senior high school days, I didn't listen attentively to our mathematics subjects, especially pre-calculus, because it was modular. The subject that I got, I'm very I struggled a lot is calculus, which I almost failed, but I am not very good at math.
Thank you for the quiet experience and you bro and clear explanation for you bro. Hello, we are now with our second year. So for our second year, Kuya, what is your name by the way?
My name is Zainul.
So Sir Zainul, we would like to ask you how was your journey being a second year, from first year to second year, and also a second person of my year, or the first person.
So far, it's been good, you know. There's been a lot of ups and downs, especially coming from the, you know, everyone knows what happened in the year 2019 and 2020. The pandemic happened. So, because of that, even though I am a STEM student, in terms of mathematical powers, I am completely happy because
As a foundation?
yes, that's the main reason. So yeah, so far the hardest subject that I have encountered is calculus and maybe the 06, math 06 and that's the hardest subject I have come across. So far everything is good.
So before it ends, Kuya, we want to hear what can you give a message for the coming generation, the next coming generation? Just like for us, especially for us, na nagsunod lang mo, Kuya. Kasi what can you give sa akin?
The only advice I give to you time management. It's the greatest power that you can have. Because not only that it is good practice, it's the discipline for you, also very difficult for other tasks.
Thank you for that, Kuya. Hello everyone, we are here now with our fellow Kaini. As you have here, what's your name, sir?
My name is
So, good morning, Sir Jerwin. I have a question for you, sir. Bro, how was your first year being an BS Electrical Engineering in MSU, and your experience, sir? Do you want to be?
my experience as a first year BSc student was very interesting and challenging. And so far,
So far, sir, the second question is, from being an electrical engineering, sir, you have encountered so many subjects, and you want to hear what is the hardest subject for your opinion, sir.
also one subject is very hard as an engineering student, especially calculus. One. The second is physics.
So, as we have here, calculus and physics, thank you for your cooperation.
Welcome.
This video, we have delved into the experiences of the electrical engineering students, which highlighted their hardest subjects. Despite the difficulties, they have shown perseverance, embodying the spirit of the field of electrical engineering. As we wrap up this video, let's remember that every hurdle is a step to growth. Thank you for joining us in this insightful journey. Don't forget to subscribe and see you next time. Thank you.